Hi guys, in this video we will be taking a look at the numeracy 5 a day. Pardon me. Okay, numeracy 5 a day, foundation 5 a day, the primary 5 a day for the bronze and the primary for the silver, okay? So the numeracy is appropriate for GCSE students and for higher tier students. Excuse me guys, sorry about that. Okay, right guys, so this video was actually filmed at the same day as these worksheets. Okay, so at the time of recording this is the 31st of December 2021. Okay, so it is actually New Year's Eve, and I wanted just to say guys, a happy new year to you guys and a massive thank you for the support this year. Like, I'm truly grateful and I'm truly blessed for all of you subscribers out there for following me on my journey. I'm generally very grateful. Okay, so let's start with question number 1. How many seconds are there in 30 minutes? Well, 30 minutes is half an hour. So 30 minutes is half an hour. Okay, so 30 minutes is half hour. Okay, there are 60 seconds in a minute. So if I do 60 times 30, that's going to tell me how many seconds I have, okay? Because 60 minutes is equal to, 60 seconds equals 1 minute. So 30 minutes is going to be 60 times 30, okay? So 6 times 3 is 18. And then add the 2 zeros, I get 1,800, okay? Or 1,800 seconds, okay, for that question. Next one, work out the number of seconds in 1 hour. Okay, so 1 hour is 60 minutes. And every minute is 60 seconds. So 60s, S for seconds, equals 1 minute. So therefore 60 times 60 will tell me the number of seconds in 1 hour. That gives me an answer of 3,600, guys. Okay. This is question number 2. 2,825 people went to a rugby match. Tickets were £5 each. Work out the number of money that was paid in total. Well, all I do is just take the number of people and times it by 5. Okay. Now, if I times by 5, actually, there is like a little trick here. I can times it by 10 and then divide by 2. Okay, so if I times by 10, I'm just going to add an extra 0. And then if I half this, I'm going to get 14,125. Okay, because half of 28 is 14 and half of 250 is 125. So I split it into that, okay? Next question, guys. Sorry about my nose running, guys. I apologise. Okay, a crate can hold 15 cans of lemonade. Thomas has 100 cans of lemonade. So work out the number of crates that can be filled. Well, 100 divided by 15 will tell me the number that I need. So 15 times table. Well, 15 times 6 I know is 90. So there's going to be 10 remaining. So that means 7 crates can be filled. Okay? Can be filled. Okay. Next question, guys. Orla has 3 blocks. Blocks A and B together weigh the same as block C. Okay, the 3 blocks weigh 3 kilograms altogether. Block A weighs 400 grams. Work out the weight of block B. Well, it says that A plus B is equal to C, okay? And that A plus B plus C is equal to 3 kg. okay? And block A weighs 400 grams. Okay? Now, if we just ignore block A for a minute, okay, and it's just B and C. So if I split that into 1.5 there and 1.5 there, okay? Because these two have to add to give me the same number as C. Okay, looking at my first equation. Okay? Now we know that block A is 400 grams, which is 0.4 kilograms. So we can work out what block B is by saying 0.4, okay? So 0.4 has come from, 400 divided by 1,000. So converting grams to kg, I divide by 1,000. Okay. Plus block B has to equal 1.5. Rearranging this, so subtracting 0.4 on both sides, I get that B is equal to 0. Sorry, B is equal to 1.1, guys, not 0.9. Okay, so block B weighs 1.1 kilograms or 1,100 grams. Okay, so either answer is acceptable, okay, for answering this question. And in an exam situation, examiners will always count the answer depending on obviously your units as being the same answer. Okay, so 1.1 kg or 1,100 g is giving me the same answer. Okay, right, guys. So looking at the foundation fibre day now. Okay, so round 18.7347 to 2 decimal places. So looking at the third decimal place, so 1, 2, 3, number 4. So 4 is below 5, so I round down. So my answer is just 18.73. Okay, next question. I've got this inequality here. Write down all the possible integer values of x. Well, integer means whole number, guys. Okay, so whole numbers or whole number. So x can equal, well, x is greater than or equal to -1 and less than 3. So x can equal -1 because of this little line below the inequality. X can equal 0, x can equal 1, and x can equal 2. X can't equal 3 because it's strictly less than 3, okay? So I can write it like this for both inequality. So x is greater than -1 and x is less than 3, okay? That one. Okay, next question. Work out 7/8 times 3/4. When I multiply fractions, I just times the top numbers together and the bottom numbers together, okay? And then simplify where possible. So 7 times 3 is 21. And then 8 times 4 is 32, okay? And that can't be simplified because there are no common factors in either of those numbers, okay? That's my answer. Right, guys, next question. During a weekend, 60 buses arrive in a village. Okay, let's just delete that actually so we've got a bit more space to see that there. So that's equal to C, okay, for that question. 43 out of the 50 buses that arrive on Saturday are on time. Okay. Okay. 2 of the buses that arrive on Sunday are late. So complete the frequency tree. Okay, so 43 of the buses that arrive on Saturday are on time. Okay, so 43 is going to go there. 50 is going to go there because it says 50 arrive on a Saturday. That means 10 is going to go here, okay, because 10 plus 50 is 60. 2 of the buses that arrive on Sunday are late, so 2 out of the 10 is there. Therefore, that's going to have to be 8, and that has to be equal to 7. Remember that this is what I call a frequency tree, so the arrows a line together to give me that number there. So 7 plus 43 is 50. 2 plus 8 is 10. Okay, it should be a 10 there. It looks like a 16. Should be a 10. And then 50 plus 10 gives me that 60, okay? So that's my frequency tree, guys. Okay, next question. What fraction of the buses are late? Okay, so we've got here and here. So 7 plus 2 out of a total, okay, of 60 is equal to 9/60th, okay? Or I can simplify that by dividing top and bottom by 3, and I get 3/20th. Okay, either way, it's going to be fine. Okay. Sorry, guys, about me sniffling. I apologise. Okay. So I hope it actually makes sense. Okay. So next one, primary 5 a day. Okay, and it's looking at bronze. Question 1: 100 times 8 is just 800. Okay. 1 times 8 is 8, and then add on the 2 zeros. 256 minus 27. So I can do this subtraction by the column method. Okay, making sure that everything's under the correct place value. 6 take away 7 I can't do, so I'm going to have to borrow there. That becomes a 4. That becomes a 1. 16 take away 7 is 9. 4 take away 2 is 2. 2 take away nothing is 2. So the answer is 229. Next question. So the number of days in June, there are 30 days in June, okay? So remember that certain months of the year have 30, certain months have 31, and that February always has 28, unless it's a leap year, which then it has 29 days, okay? But again, if you're ever unsure, it is like a daft thing to say actually, but it might sound a bit daft actually, but yeah, obviously check on like a calendar, whether it's on Google actually or like a paper calendar, and it will tell you like the number of days in per month, okay? Next question. So we're going to work out these little function machines. So 6 times 6 is 36 because it says multiply. Okay, and then half of 36 is 18. Okay, half means divide it by 2. This one is working backwards. So half of 30 is 15. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Because it's working backwards. Okay, the next section also is looking at the silver for the primary 5 a day. Work out 1/7 and 1/7. Well, when the bottom numbers are the same, I just add the top numbers. So it's going to be 2/7. Okay. When the bottom numbers are different, that's when I've got to find the common denominator. Okay. And that's done by working out the lowest common multiple of the two numbers. Okay. Next question. Okay. 294 times 7, well 4 times 7 is 28, 8 carry the 2, 7 times 9 is 63, add the 2 is 65, so 5 carry the 6, 7 times 2 is 14, add the 6 is going to be 20. Okay, next question is looking at a sequence question, so it's increasing, so numbers in the sequence increase by the same amount each time. Work out the missing numbers. Well, what do I add to 38 to get to 64? That's going to be 26, I believe. So minusing 26, I'm going to get 12 there. And then I'm going to get 90 there. Okay. Next question. Here is a straight line. Find the missing angle of x. Well, angles on a straight line add up to 180. So 71 plus x plus 45 has to equal 180. Well, 71 plus 45 gives me 1 plus 5 is 6. 7 plus 4 is 11. So what do I add to 116 to get to 180? Well, 16 adds something, gets me to 80. What's that number? 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 76. So that's going to be 64, I believe. Okay, so x is equal to 64 degrees. Okay. Okay. Next question. Write 25% as a fraction. So the word percentage means out of 100. So the answer is just 25 out of 100. It's not asked us to simplify, so I can leave my answer as that. But if you do want to simplify, then the answer simplifies to 1/4. Okay? Dividing top and bottom by 25. Okay? So the word percent means out of 100, okay, per 100, okay. Next question, okay, last question for today's video. Write 0.75 as a percentage. Well, a decimal to a percentage, I would multiply it by 100. So I move the decimal place 2 places to the right. So 0.75 times 100 gives me 75%, okay. So 0.75 as a percentage is 75%. Okay, so that's looking at a bit of conversion of FDP, fraction decimal percentages. Okay, right guys, so that is the end of today's video. So I sincerely hope that you found it useful. If you did, please press like, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Okay, and lastly, please turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on further videos and future videos on my channel. And also check out my community tab actually that I post on there quite regularly. Okay, and let me know what videos you would like to see on my channel for Key Stage 3, okay, Key Stage 2, Key Stage 1, GCSE and A-Level Pure Maths and A-Level Further Pure Maths. Okay, but that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Abdallah W and I run the Abdallah Maths tutoring channel, okay, and I'm also your GCSE and Key Stage 3 online mathematics tutor. Okay, but that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, thank you for watching to the end. Take care, stay safe, happy new year actually, and I hope that you've all had an amazing Christmas. Okay, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye for now.